Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to begin the third series. As you can see, I have called my region Third Time Lucky because that is what it will be. It's actually called Whitewater something. Whitewater Valley, Whitewater Gorge, Whitewater something. It's got white water. Anyway, there's only 5 places to choose here. And one round one, but I can't have the round one, even though it looks like a cheese. So, there's a little river running through that bit. Oh, there's a little tiny bit of water there. Oh, there's over there. Oh, there's a little coast here. I don't know. Should we go with the river? We have done that before. There we go. Play. Now, oh, Riverbend. Riverbend. I should have had a thought, or 2, or 6, about what I'm going to do in this, but do you know what? I haven't. Which is incredibly disappointing. That's not strictly true, actually. I did have one thought, and that was this. That was, I thought I could make it extremely posh. Extremely posh this time. And stop bowing to the desires of dirty industry, or digging oil out of the ground, or whatever other rubbish. I thought I'd just go for posh. And I'm thinking that posh people will indeed want to live by a river. So, the highway in this, intriguingly, is right through the middle. That is intriguing. That could help a lot. Now, I must apologise. Again, the sensitivity of this is a blinking nightmare. And I still haven't worked out how to sort it, and I'm not even sure if I can. So, what could I do? What could I do to very posh over here and slightly posh over here, couldn't I? That's a plan. Oh, it looks lovely, doesn't it? Maybe I won't do anything. Maybe I'll just leave it. There's just like trees and stuff. That's a bit dull though, isn't it? You don't really want to watch trees grow. I do though. There we go. Anyway, or over here we could have some like exclusive woodland-based terrace type things. Yes, yes. Or I could just crush it all with a massive casino. It's an interesting thought. Anyway, first thing to decide, just in case we do have any scary industrial or a power station of some sort, is which way is the wind blowing. Right, so anything that I don't like because it causes pollution needs to go over here. That's okay, I can do that. So, what do we want? That is the question. Well, what we want is some power. Oh no, we don't actually. What we want first is a road, because otherwise she'll whinge at me. So, how to start? That's the question, isn't it? How do we begin? Do we have a medium density street, or do we just start really small? This is what I don't do. I don't start really small. What I want is windy lanes through the trees. Shall I try and do some windy lanes through the trees? That sounds like a plan to me. It does. You may not agree with it, but I can't hear you, so I'll do what the heck I want. Right. Oh, windy lane. Oh yeah. Yeah. Wind for me. Wind more. There we go. Maybe I'll go for nice and pretty this time and not horrible. There we go. Windy lane. Oh yeah. That makes me feel a lot better. It's all windy and stuff. Great. Everything's flashing at me now. Okay. So what do we want? If we're going to be lovely and not massive, then I think we'll go for wind, shall we? That's not a lot of wind though, is it? What if I put it there instead? That's not a lot of wind either. Okay, there's not going to be a lot of wind. Oh, that's okay, I can cope. There we go. And I can have all my things there. Yeah, there. That works for me. Meanwhile, this. Not sure about this. This is always horrible. If I put it right at the very edge. I don't like them though. I'd rather they were just out of the way somewhere. What if I put it all the way over here? On a little track of its own. And then didn't think about it for a long time. This works for me. Oh, can I not connect? Oh, can't connect that. I'll do that then. There we go. That's better. Okay. Right. You. No, not you. You. You can go there. And I am not coming anywhere near you for a long time. We're over here. There we go. Right. What I can do then is put some houses on the windy bit. Yeah. Windy houses. Yeah, that works for me. But they'll need some water. So, Oh, loads of... Oh, we've got no water worries at all, have we? Unless I accidentally put it there and then we'd be in the trouble. But we're not going to do that. Do you think they'd let me just right at the end? There we go. There we go. That's good. Let's start really, really slowly. There we are. That's just lovely. I love this already. Shall we zoom in? I'll tell you what, let's have lots of zooming in this series. Lots of zooming in. Oh, don't start doing this to me. I know it's a power station. It's fine. It's okay. There we go. There we are. Look at that. That's lovely. Oi, traffic, stop ruining my shot. That's lovely. That's what we want. This one, instead of making loads of money and all that messing about, what we want is just for people to be happy. I want happy. Happy place. Now, what makes a happy place? We've got power. We've got water. We've got... No, we're not thinking about that. What else do they want? Do they want a little shop? Do you want a little village shop? Whoop! I've done something weird. Do you want a little village shop? Because you can have one next to the... Oh no, I need to put my windy things here, don't I? Do you want a little shop? What if I put the little shop next to the water thing? There we go. Because the shop won't mind being near the water thing. There we go. Somebody can take that over now. Great! And then obviously we're going to want some sort of school-related thing. But it won't let me have one. Fine. Oh, lovely. Oh, it's already lovely. This is really calm and peaceful. I love this. On this corner here, we could have some sort of park thing. But a park thing that kind of complements the trees, like a little barbecue-y thing. Do you want a barbecue-y thing? Or is that common? How about some nature? We could put some nature, like a little pond. Look at the little pond complementing the trees. We could do that. Or, we could have some more trees. No? Is there a little plaza thing? No, see, plaza doesn't fit, does it? It doesn't fit. You want... How about a little pond? Do you want a little pond? It is by a road, though, isn't it? Maybe we want a little pond kind of down here somewhere. A little pond by the shops. And then you can go to the pond and go to the shops. It's brilliant. No? I don't really know what you want. Do you know what? That's very kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, whatever. Maybe I don't care what you want. Maybe this is about what I want. Just for once. Do you want a town hall? I don't know. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't want a town hall. Maybe I want you all to live on this lovely little bendy road. Look at that. It's brilliant. That's the best thing I've ever built. Oh, this is amazing. How do I keep it like this? I don't want a town hall. I just want it all to be... You see, town halls are big. They're big and fat and horrible. Maybe I could put you with the other horrible thing over here. There's fewer trees over here. What we could do is build a sort of city bit over here. But you can all have your trees. Now there's a thought. Or maybe I could build your city bit over here. And you can all have your trees. Having thoughts. Right, commercial. Have we got any shops? Oh! We've got a giant taco! Well, that can't be bad, can it? That can't be bad at all. There we go. They're obviously going the right way if they've got giant tacos. That's fantastic. What they probably do want is a bit of education, but then if I educate them, they might start thinking that they want bigger things. And that would be very bad. This is great. I really like this. I really love this whole low density thing. This is working for me. I like it. Curvy roads. Curve me. Yeah. Whee! No, maybe not. Oh, ooh. I've never tried this before. What on? No. There we go. Ooh. Wiggly. No, that's a bit weird. There we go. Whoa. Whoa. No, don't do that. No. Wiggly. I'll just do that. And then there we go. There we go. And this could perhaps be a little, as it's near the main road, could I have that as a little sort of like kind of socialising place, or would I rather that was up by the shops, up by the giant taco? Not so sure actually. I haven't got two. I've got a giant taco and a giant bowl of Oh, it's a Mexican hat. Oh, wow. Okay. I've got 2 Mexican food places, and they're very nice Mexican food places. Well, how can you not be happy with that? That's amazing. You see, they've listened to me. Or maybe I could just keep that as trees, and we could have a little pond, and we could all be happy. I like, yeah, see, they're already quite happy, aren't they? They're already quite happy. Great. Okay. You see, the problem starts when I have to start building big things like schools and town halls, because they're rubbish. I don't want to build schools and town halls, I just want to have a little place. Just a little place. So we'll put some residential down here. There we go. Commercial demand's quite high, actually. That's weird. Perhaps I could just have a stonking great shopping centre across here, but we'll think about that later. Oh, there's lots of people just walking around, just enjoying themselves. It's great, isn't it? It's great. And I'm only losing 10 thingies an hour. So, yes. What else could I do that would make everything look pretty and lovely? Because the problem is that most of the things involve not being pretty and lovely at all. You see, this end of the map is just dying to have some massive, gigantic, horrible, crappy commercial rubbish all over it, isn't it? But over here is lovely. So that's the question, is do I keep everything on this side of the river? Or do I keep this side of the river lovely as well? I don't really want to chop the trees down. If I keep as many trees as I can. That sounds like a plan. Put just a little bit more commercial in there. There we go, with a little gap before you get to the houses, because obviously you don't want your house to back onto a giant taco. Well, actually, maybe you do. I do. But most people, most normal people, wouldn't want that. So let's see now if I can get into profit, at least. Which would be great. How are we doing for power? We're good. Let's see whether there's a nice view forming. These little houses and trees, having thoughts about things. Whoop! Oh, it's wonderful. I bet there's a fantastic community here. Fantastic. What do you want? Oh, there's an unemployment crisis. Oh, well, that's no real shock. Because we're not having any industrial. It's a great town, but he needs a place to work. No thanks. Can everybody work in the commercial? That would be useful. They're making a lot of profit, you see. A lot of profit. That's because there's hardly any competition. But lots of people around, and that's working. And I'm now pulling a profit. This is amazing. I want a pond. Pond to complement the nature. Do I want the pond there? Would you like a little pond to sit at? I think you probably would. In that little gap. Should we do that? Yeah? That's the problem, isn't it? It's by a main road. How about if I just put it there? On that junction. There we go. Are we happy now? I said, are we happy now? Oh, we are. Ah. Well, that's lovely and peaceful, isn't it? Ah. Peaceful. That's great. Perhaps you'd like a barbecue pit next to the main road. You can have one if you want. It would certainly complement things. Little barbecue pit there. I'm afraid a barbecue pavilion has not been approved, so you're going to have to live with a pit. Oh, yeah. They know what they like. Let's have a look. Oh, it matches so beautifully, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. You can go and make your little barbecue, sit on the bench there. Oh, it's great. This place is amazing. Why did I not do this before? What have we got down here? That looks like it's going to be a giant tyre. So we have petrol, so they can at least get away if they want to. And I don't know what that's going to be. I'm thinking perhaps a pet shop. There we go. Wonderful. This is the best decision I ever made. I'd quite like some buses, but then there isn't really anywhere to go. If I do anything like that, I'll have to be down the other end anyway. And I would like a school. I would like a school, I can't deny that, but I need a town hall for that, don't I? Ugh, things always start getting really complicated when you build things like that, don't they? When you have to start providing services to people, they start just being a bit rubbish, really. I'd rather just give them parks. Oh, nothing's been approved. Oh, no. Nothing's approved. Development. Just because you want me to develop things. I don't want to develop things. I'm making a profit. People are happy. What's the problem? What's your problem? There aren't enough jobs. Really? There's only 240 people here. Mind you, also, there are only about 6 places to work, so I can see your problem. What, 2 branches of the Magnificent Mullet? And 2 taco shops. We're not very original round here, are we? Is that because we don't have an education? I don't want to give you a town hall. I don't want to expand. I don't want to do anything. If I just shove my town hall up here, opposite the sewage outflow, do you think that'll give them the message? Whew. Now it's raining as well. Oh, it's so peaceful. I'm really enjoying this. It's like peaceful. If I don't put a town hall in, they can't riot. I think I've just discovered the secret to everything. This works for me. Until the garbage starts piling up. Oh, that's not approved either. Oh, look, I have to have a town hall. Right. Fine. Okay, I will have a town hall, right? But I'm going to put it directly on the main road. Over here, right out here. Right out here. There we go. And I'm going to have nothing to do with it. Nothing. Whoa! I can give my town a name. Ooh. What does it look like? There's a pond, and there's some bends, and there's some tacos. So, there we go. That works for me. I want to live here. I want to live here. In the little pink house? Or maybe the one, there's a little one with a little awning there. Can I have your house? Oh no, I like the green one. I'll just have the green one. Everybody's so happy. I'm so happy. Look at them hanging around in the barbecue pit. Don't set fire to anything. We haven't got a fire station. I'm against that kind of thing now. Oh wow, look. I think the scouts are out. The scouts are looking after the barbecue pit. Keeping the park beautiful. Thank you, Douglas. Thank you, Wyatt. Thank you, Marcel. Oh, ooh. Going a bit fast there, aren't we? The pace of life is very slow. It's very slow. Wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy. I can't even begin to tell you how happy I am. I don't care if I'm not making a profit. I'm so relaxed. Presumably some people have got jobs at Town Hall. Possibly. I don't know. What else? Is there anything else? Oh yes, garbage. I better sort that out because otherwise we're gonna have problems, aren't we? Problems. Thing is, I don't really want to put it here because I don't want them to have to live near it. But equally, would you want the garbage smell coming over here? Oh, I'm sure by the time it gets there it will be blown out. So what we'll do is we'll put this next to the other thing we don't really want to have to think about. And hopefully some people will have jobs. How many garbage trucks do I get? 2. Surely 2 is enough. Surely 2 is enough. For this, you'd hope, wouldn't you? You just never know though, do you? You never know. I'm just looking at this and I think we could probably just afford just one little bit more commercial there. Just a little tiny bit. There we go. So we still have a gap. We're not disturbing the Andersons, or the Jordans, or the Kings, or the Garcias, or the Petersons, or the Watsons, or the Carters. There we go. Somebody will make a little bit of money out of that. Oh, perhaps I could have the blue house. Oh, I like the blue one. I don't really want to live opposite a giant tyre, though. I wouldn't mind living opposite a giant taco. But sadly there are no houses. Good! Great! Excellent. No stress. No stress at all. Let's end then. We'll get the big main road out of shot. And we'll have a look at the scouts keeping my barbecue pit very lovely. I said, get rid of the main road. There we go. Keep my barbecue pit lovely. Come back in the next episode, and all will be peaceful and calm.